one of the main words I want you guys to take away from this entire event is leverage, right? And so as a CEO, I literally ask myself in a prompt every single day in my journal, how can I add more leverage to my life? And how are the activities that you guys are doing the most leverage things you can be doing? So there's multiple forms of leverage, but you taking sales calls and hiring a sales team, that's leverage, right? You creating a piece of content that goes inside of your private community versus going on YouTube for thousands of people to see and bringing more, that's an example of leverage. Now, when we're talking to higher levels of leverage, you doing some of the stuff I'm talking about now, which could be changing somewhat of your business model, but then it allows you to build a brand and create recurring revenue and 100x's your business, that's a huge form of leverage, right? So we're not talking about Facebook ads here, we're talking about, so when it comes to the CEO, you should just be doing the highest leverage activities possible, which to me are product improvement, right? Because like if you're, especially in a lot of industries like ours, you're gonna know it better than anybody else. And the other thing is gonna be content, which is a very high form of leverage because you create one video and tens of thousands of people can see it and you can send it to people when they have questions. And the third thing is going to be hiring and managing like the team, creating values, all of that stuff. Because once again, that's leverage when it comes to human beings. But Naval Ravikant talks about the 4 types of leverage are code, media, capital, and people. And people are the worst form of leverage. They are the absolute worst. So everyone's like brags about having a huge team, but if anybody here has a big team, it's a lot of problems. Then you spend more time managing the team than you do doing the other things in your business. So labor is a very poor form of leverage. Capital's a better form of leverage, hedge funds, stuff like that, but it's still, both labor and capital are permission leverage. You have to ask someone to borrow their money, you have to ask someone to come work with you. Code and media are permissionless leverage. I can create 150 YouTube videos a month and I don't have to talk to anybody. I can just do it by myself. I don't have to get anybody's permission. I can create it. And then software is the same way. I can literally create a software. I don't have to ask anybody's permission for it. I can put it on the website and it can work like little tiny robots 24/7, 365. So I know that's a huge answer to what your question was, but the point of it being that you need to focus on like, okay, you could delegate out the media to somebody else, but to me, that's one of the highest forms of leverage for the CEO. I would rather find what else is taking my time as a CEO and then just hire somebody to go do that other thing for me, and I just do content. And I know some people that even have people like script their YouTube videos for them. And for me, I have about, I think it's like 25 modules inside of the portal that covers YouTube and how I do everything with it. But I just literally come up with the idea and shoot the video. But then after that, we use the media pipeline and media team takes care of everything from there. So like it's leverage in the sense that I just shoot the video and then I send it off to them and then I don't have to worry about anything else. So I spend about 6 hours a week on it, but it's the #1 source of revenue for our company.
If you want my help installing any of these systems in your business done for you, be sure to book a call with my team down below.